Hi everyone, this is Gagan Singh from Gweb and I'm back today to talk about enlightening leadership. In our research, we tried to find out what are the qualities that define a truly great enlightening leader, and we narrowed down to 15 virtues summed up by an acronym called B or heroic Victor. And today I am here to talk about the first one, which is B, belief. Yes, self-belief of a leader. So, what is self-belief? In very simple terms, it's a belief in your ability to be able to do something, or a conviction that yes, I can and I will do it no matter what the opposition or resistance. And why is it needed for leaders? Well, obviously, leaders need to be taking numerous decisions at every juncture of their journey. And the challenge, my friends, is that right at the crossroads when leaders have to take those decisions, most of the times they are shrouded in a veil of nebulous uncertainty. Whether a decision will prove to be a resounding success or a terrible disaster, nobody can say anything about that at that juncture. So what happens? More often than not, the surrounding circumstances offer great amount of questioning, scrutiny, resistance, challenge to a leader. And it is at those moments of challenge that self-belief acts like a strong wall, which acts as something defending a leader, giving him confidence that yes, he continues on the path to achieve it. So, a simple illustration. Let's take this simple paper. If this is the strength of your self-belief, one stone of criticism and pop, it's gone. You may crumble and buckle under the pressure of criticism. On the other hand, let's take this example. If your self-belief is strong and impregnable like this, no matter what kind of criticism you face, you will stick to your path and achieve it. So, how does that look? If you investigate and try to find about past great leaders, some of the great moves that they did, Steve Jobs, iPod cannibalization, Andy Grove, Intel's decision to go alone, Bill Gates' decision to separate from IBM, they were all shrouded in circumstances of great questioning whether this decision is the right one or not. It is at those junctures that their self-belief made them emerge the winner and carry on the path which they believed was the correct one. But is something amiss? Is that all? No, my friends. As that old saying goes, too much of anything which is too good can soon turn to be too bad. It's exactly the same thing for self-belief. The problem, my friends, is that repetitive success almost takes no time in making a leader's self-belief get elevated into hubris, vanity, arrogance, where a leader starts descending to the path of becoming not an enlightening leader, but a dictator. It is precisely here that at Gweb, we introduce a concept of healthy self-belief. A self-belief which is embellished not just by the strength of your conviction, but also precisely like this: permeability, transparency, accessibility of self-doubt. Self-doubt which gives the leader the power to introspect, reflect and improvise, and most importantly, make a leader inclusive. In our training modules, when we work with executive coaches, we have designed a toolkit which will give you an appropriate mix of self-belief and the right amount of self-doubt, so that with your healthy self-belief, you can become a truly enlightening leader who is inclusive, who is positive, and ready to take your organization to great heights. Thank you.